Okay, welcome back. So, I'm sure as you can see in the top left corner, I made a decision of selling the Sadio Mane I had, purely for the fact that I sold him for 180,000 coins. It was the maximum I could sell him at, and there was no other Manes on the market. I was going to try and sell him for 250, 260k, because mine was the only one on the market, and it was bought instantly. And then I sold this Musa just now for 8,400 coins, which I thought was amazing. I was really looking into doing that Mane card because he would have been sensational. But I started to do the squad builder challenge. This is how I do it. I do it on. I throw in all the players first, and I realised I was going to need Petr Cech in goal. Let me just put that nation back. I was going to need someone like Petr Cech in goal, who is about 50k, 30, 40k, to complete it. So it means I'd have spent, and I was going to need a different right back, and that was what's going to be like 30, 40, 60. It was going to be about 100,000 coins just for that there, plus then all these other players. So I decided I don't really want to be, because I could have probably done it if I would have gone and sold all my Hernandez's, but I didn't really want to throw all my coins into a single player. So I didn't. I literally just sold him, and I'm running away with 180k, which I am buzzing about. Like that from what all I did was complete a squad builder challenge, and I got a Mane, 180,000 coins, job done. And I've still got to keep these guys, who I'm just going to check what their price is now, because the thing is with that player that I bought, well, the Hernandez, his price isn't really going to drop because he was so cheap. It's not like I'm just trying to think of another player. It's not like I paid a lot for him, so his price can't really drop much. I paid what, 15k for him, so there's none at 15k. So they're selling for about 17,500 coins. If I sold him for 17.5k minus EA tax, which is on that would be about what, 900 coins, 800 coins, I would make between 2,000 coins on each player. So I could do it, and I could make my money back, make 2,000 coins on each player, which would mean 4 players, 10k profit. Not bad. 5 players, 10k profit. As if I want to do that though, because I don't mind getting rid of them, and that would bring my money to around 300,000 coins. Or I could just keep them sitting there, which I might just do, because 17,000 coins isn't a lot, and he might go up to 2023. So I think I'm just going to keep him sitting there because I don't need the coins. And what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to trying to complete this last squad builder challenge and then end the episode there, because it has been quite a packed episode, and you can't really tell that I've used no FIFA points. Like, I'm sitting here with 200,000 coins just chilling there. I've got 100,000 coins in investments. I've got this French team here with Bakayoko, Lamar. I need to improve the striker. I might get Gamiero, probably improve the defense as well, but it's not a bad team really. And then my backup team, admittedly I'm not the best player, but it doesn't matter, I've got 2 good teams, is also pretty stacked as well. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with how I've managed to do. Like, I traded up to about 50k and bought those first 2 teams, and then I got lucky with the squad builder challenges, and I got Gabriel Jesus, and then I packed Casemiro, and that was 100k there. And then I did another one, and I got really lucky with packing Mane, 180k. So if I probably look at my club compared to like my friends, I want to see. Yeah, so club value is 43 million. Match earnings is just shy of 50k. 438,000 transfer profit. Compared to these guys, he's got more transfer profit, but I think he buys coins. Or not buys coins, buys players. Yeah, it's dominating. 43 million club value. That's just mental. I'm pretty happy with that. I have 334 players, which may not sound a lot to you guys if you're opening packs, but I haven't opened any packs that I paid any money for. This is all just me. My record isn't great, 22 wins, 1 draw and 10 losses, and a lot of those come offline. And if you look at my online season, it's not the best. What is it? 1 game, 4 games played, 3 losses. I'm not the best player, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I will improve and I will get better. I'm not even going to touch FUT Champions yet, but I am so happy with what I've managed to do, spending no FIFA points. Sort of already got glory in itself, but I want to keep pushing on and keep pushing on. So I'm just going to sort of cut to when I've tried to complete these squad building challenges. The next ones look a bit more challenging. It's like the puzzler. This one looks especially difficult. Nationalities 9, league 7. That's going to take me quite a while to work out, but it gives me a rare players pack. This one, nationality 6, leagues 6, will give me a mega pack, which is pretty good. This will give me a rare gold pack, and that'll give me a premium gold pack. So I'll try and complete all these for under 100,000 coins. But I'll try and do it as cheap as possible. And you can see my coin total in the top is 199,439. So I'll be able to test. I think, what have I got selling? I've got a couple of these players selling, but that's not really going to add much. They're selling for 800 coins, and the squad fitnesses are selling. So I'll just get rid of that now. So I will see how much it cuts. I'm just going to cut ahead again. I keep talking, but I'll cut ahead and we'll see how I do. Okay, welcome back. Right, so as you can see, my coin total in the top left corner is 165,000. So that shows a loss of about 35,000. And I have completed all 4 of those squad builder challenges. And here I'm just showing you my trade pile, the players that I've sold. I'll just give you guys a quick heads up when it gets to it. This Perez guy is sensational at trading. 950, 950, 1,000. I only bought 3 of them. But all those 3, I don't know if it will show me, I bought them for 400, 500 coins. So I made 500 coins off each of them. So I'm just going to clear that trade pile. And that probably gave you a little bit of a heads up as to how I did the squad building challenges. I'm not going to lie, these ones were tough. I only managed to do the puzzler by myself. And this one still took ages. I went out and I bought players like Malcolm for 1,700 coins. Haven't used, unfortunately. But it's got a couple of loyalty in there. Just from players that I packed. So I think you may need at least 1 loyalty player to complete this. But I've basically got Spanish down here. All Spanish, all Spain League 1. And then you need 2 leagues. So you need to combine it with another league. So I went with the French league. But you also need 3 nations. You need 2 players that fit both. So I went for 2 Spanish Brazilian players to compete. Because then it means the goalkeeper's on 10 chem. Or 9 chem. He's on the maximum chem he could be. Then you go down here. An important thing to note about squad building challenges that I didn't really realise is that the players don't have to have contracts to work. So it means when you sign players, you can buy the ones with no contracts that other people might shy away from. But anyway, we're going to complete that and get a premium gold players pack. Right, we'll submit that. And then intermediate, and not going to lie, these ones I tried myself and I just couldn't do. So I literally put it on YouTube and I watched Nepentez's video, and his video was alright, but the players he wanted you to get were expensive. And obviously he's got loyalty on all his players because he opens so many packs. So I went and watched this guy called Ellie on YouTube, Elly. Check him out, he's like a trader. I've watched a couple of his videos. And he suggested this team here, and there's that Perez. And it doesn't need loyalty. None of the players have got loyalty. Gets 100 chemistry. And I just swapped out this player here. He wanted you to put some other player in from Borussia Mönchengladbach, but they were like 9,000 coins. So I bid on this. This Benez goes for about 3-4k, and I got him cheap. So it's basically you've got the keeper. What league is that? The Primera Division league with like these are the Primera Division players. I think he's Primera Division as well. Argentinian, and they're sort of in their own little triangle. And they give chem. You need strong links and strong links. Don't need to be hyperlinks. Over here you have to have. No, it's just strong links from any league. So you could go with like the Premier League over there, all English players. Could go with the French league, all French players. But over here, they have to all be from the same club and same nation to get those hyperlinks. So you could have gone with another league, but I literally just used what he did, and it worked for me. And it wasn't particularly expensive. I'll show you. Campagna was 650. Jansky was 700. Maidana was 550. Rodriguez was 1,000. Antonelli 800. Hoffman 800. Benez 600. Perez 400. See, I was picking them up for 400 coins, selling them on for 900, 950. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name. He's 950. Spinazzola 950 and Stindl was 950. And the only thing I did to get 100 chemistry was I converted Stindl from a centre forward to a striker. You could have also converted Benez from a cam to a centre mid, but that position's more expensive. This is the player you could have also bought, or you could have bought Zakaria, or you could have converted Raphael down to a centre mid. But I went with Benez anyway. So we'll just submit that. 1,500 coins and a rare gold players pack. Right, now we get into the tough ones. It is tough, and it was tough. This one here, it was horrible. I tried it myself, couldn't even get near. And you basically need loyalty on most of the players. So what I did is I went out and did the loyalty glitch. And I'll show you how I did that quickly. Well, I'm not going to show you the method for the loyalty glitch. If you want to see the method for the loyalty glitch, ask me. I basically just made a team with a lot of the players I needed. So these players you see here will be in my team. And I added a bunch of other players that don't really play for me, but I'd like loyalty on. For example, Malcolm. And then I just did the loyalty glitch 10 times, and I got them all loyalty. And just quickly, I won't show you that now. I'll show you the team first, and I'll show you the. I did the exact same thing for the other one on this league and nation hybrid. The tough was tough, and I used this guy Ellie. This is the team he built, and I had a couple of these players already. Like I already had Vieto, and I used a different centre forward because I had loyalty on him. I packed him. I think I had loyalty on this winger. Yeah, so a lot of them. So I'll just go through and show you how much I paid for them. 650 for Foster. Wrong way. 950 for Pereira. 1100 coins for Shawcross. I'm pretty sure a lot of these players were price locked at the time, but I just couldn't care less. I just wanted to get these done. Regani I'd packed. Santon was 900 coins. Hanani I'd packed again. Goetze was 1300 coins. Dahoud 750. Gaitan 2700. I'm pretty sure he was price locked because he's never normally that much, but 2700 is quite a lot of money, but I just did it. Tusson I packed again, and Vieto I packed. So it was quite an expensive one, and it was very difficult. You do need loyalty on this one, guys. So if you want to do it yourself, you can use exactly the same teams I'm doing. You just need loyalty. So I get a mega pack for that one, which I'm hoping I'll pull a Jesus or a Casemiro or a who did I pull last time? Mane. God, how did I forget about pulling Mane? Right, and this one was also incredibly challenging and expensive. You needed loyalty on every single player. So literally what I did is I copied this exact team and formation. Oh, sorry, my voice cracked a bit there. Formation into a squad and just did a loyalty glitch 10 times, and they've all played 10 games. And if you're wondering, it doesn't show up on your record. It doesn't add extra things. It doesn't add extra losses or wins or draws or anything. It just does it here. And this is the one that I'm pretty sure I was price locked on, and it was incredibly expensive. So I paid 2,500 for Berkey. It was a lot of money. 2,700 for Toprak. 850 for Mexer. 1,400 for Bonner. 2,100 coins for Torre. He was price locked, and I was trying to bid on him, and I just couldn't get him low enough, and I just got so frustrated. So I just went out and bought it by it now. I thought it saves me 1,000 coins, but that did annoy me. 5,800 coins for Streetman, ridiculous. 1,000 coins for Goneland, and you have to convert him from a CDM to a central mid, but I had one of those cards anyway from opening a pack. 1,900 coins for Soriano. I told you guys this one was expensive. Quaresma I already bought for 8,200 coins earlier, but I think he's about 5-6k. Jonas 2,000 coins, and Cherisev 800 coins, but it was an expensive team. What we looking there, like 15, 20k. Expensive team. All have to be on loyalty together. See, I literally just hit it all perfectly. Right, we'll submit that. we'll get a rare players pack. So we'll claim that reward. And what do we get for completing it? It's only like 12,000 coins, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a great reward, but then that pays for like what, Strootman or someone. So you can see now my total coins are 178,000, and I started off at just below 200,000. So hopefully I can pull someone that pushes it over and makes it worthwhile, because those teams literally took all day to do it. So I'd start off with the premium gold players pack. Fingers crossed I get something good. I'm not expecting something good out of this pack, but let's give it a go. Oh, it's a Flair. Who's it going to be? Jesus. Harry Kane. Oh, Danny Ings. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know if he's worth anything. He's probably worth more to me, to be honest, with loyalty. Yeah, I think these players, unless any of them are... I think all these players are worth more to me with loyalty. On Danny Ings is probably like 1,000, 2,000 coins. So I'll keep them, use them again for another squad builder challenge. Right, I don't know, should I go for the rare gold pack first or the rare players pack? I'm going to go for the rare gold pack, then the mega pack, then the rare players pack. I think, yeah. Right, so rare gold pack, fingers crossed, come on, make it worthwhile. I've made no coins back. We're going to get a glow. Didn't get a glow, just a rare. Could be Jesus. I don't know who that's going to be. Kevin Campbell. Now, does he sell? I doubt he does, to be honest. We got Saka and Garcia. A little bit annoyed with that pack. Didn't really get anything back. Let's just see if Kevin Campbell sells. I don't think he will do, to be honest. 4k? Okay, for 4,000 coins, I will sell him, actually. Purely for the fact I need to start making my coins back. And I got a bunch of squad fitnesses and a Swansea away kit. So that pack wasn't really the best, to be honest. So I really need something big out of these two packs. Mega pack. Here we go. Oh, I got a glow. I got a glow. I got a glow. Oh, wow. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Leicester City's keeper. I don't know if he sells. Schmeichel. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So I've got Schmeichel, Pereira, Corsia, Janssen, someone else. He might sell as a silver. What league's he in? League 2. I'll place on the transfer list. It's an alright pack, but what was it? A mega pack. It's not worth a mega pack. Hilton. I'm a bit disappointed with that, not gonna lie, because I haven't actually made my coins back. What am I doing here? New items. I'm going to send Schmeichel on the transfer list, also Pereira and Corsia, just because I need to make my coins back, otherwise I've done all this and it hasn't been worthwhile. Right, I really need a big player now. The biggest player I've got is Schmeichel. He's maybe only worth like 6k. Right, come on, please. I'm begging, come on, please. Right, we've got a glow, that's good, that's good. Right, who's it going to be? Right, here we go. Brazilian, left back, Marcelo, oh, Felipe Luis, not bad, 85 rated, but he's got a bit of a dead card for an 85 rated player. None of them stats on there are over 85, but maybe he's worth something. If not, he could go, who else we got? Idrissa Gueye, Daniel De Rossi's discard value, Belhanda, not a bad card really, Monreal, Topal, Dos Santos. Fabinho, he's not bad. He's got to go on the transfer list, so is Le Marchand. I'm going to hopefully Felipe Luis and Idrissa Gueye sell. I'm also going to put Belhanda on there. Everyone else I think is pretty much well, I say discard value, about 1,000 coins. Right, so I've got a couple of players to check the price of, so I'm just going to check their price and then I'll be back and tell you how much I'm selling them for. Okay, I'm back. So I put them all up for on the transfer market, and they've all sold so far except for the Felipe Luis. So I've probably sold them all 100 coins or so, slightly cheaper than they should sell for. But to be honest, I'd prefer to sort of have the coins rather than be waiting around for them to sell. Campbell actually went more than I was expecting, 3,700 coins. Fabinho is just a bargain at 2,600. Le Marchand is a bargain at 700 coins. Schmeichel was more than I was expecting, to be honest, 8,900 coins. So was Idrissa Gueye, 10,000. and Felipe Luis sells for about 30k, so I'm hoping I'll get 30k. So that does mean I have made a profit of about 35,000 coins. It's not a lot, considering I made a profit of 150,000 coins when I did the Sadio Mane one, well, when I packed Sadio Mane. So that is a little bit annoying, but I guess I was just lucky packing him. 35k is nothing to be sniffed at, and it means my total money will be around 230,000 coins, which is quite good, to be honest. I'm just going to have a look if there are any other squad builder challenges that I'll do for next episode, really, because at the moment I've done all the advanced ones. There's the leagues I could do. I'm still interested in doing this Gignac one, and I'm still, well, I was sort of interested in doing the Quaresma one. The upgrades I guess I could do, but at the moment I'll probably just sort of wait until there's a new one that comes out. It really depends on who's the Premier League Player of the Month, because I personally think it's going to be Harry Kane, and if it is Harry Kane and you need Harry Kane for the thing again, he's going to be ridiculously expensive. So I want to see how much a Harry Kane is right now to buy. It's probably like 60k, because I could always purchase the Harry Kane and see if he does go up in price. They might have already price locked him, to be honest. This is a lot of coins for a Harry Kane. I want to see if there are any on the market, how much they're selling for. It's only looking, I hate that sometimes when you try and search, it only goes for the I just want quality gold. Oh, right. I'm just trying to check how expensive Harry Kane is. It's so frustrating this when the search thing will only search their inform. So it's English. I'm gonna say 60k for Harry Kane. Oh god, there's another one. Sterling, is that his brother? I have no idea. Right. So Harry Kane's original card is nowhere to be seen. Anyway, I personally think Harry Kane will win Player of the Month. That's probably why there's none of him up there, because people have been buying them. But what I'm going to do is, it's been quite a jam-packed episode today. I'm probably just going to end the episode here and catch up with you all later. So if you have enjoyed the video, if you did enjoy the pulls earlier, I was so happy when I got Mane. Please leave a like and subscribe. A bit more disappointed with the pulls from the next one, considering it was so much more difficult. Only the big pull being Kasper Schmeichel and Felipe Luis. I'm not disappointed. It could have been worse, but for the amount of effort that I put in, 30,000 coins doesn't really seem like it's worthwhile. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.